Yo, everybody. Look who's back.
Hello.
Brooks
What
is
up,
back.
everyone? I'm back.
Banana's going to be here in a little bit. I was trying to skirt around the issue and not like let everybody know that you were out of town / out of state. Because, I mean, I don't know how famous you are, Brooks, but I didn't want people being like, he's out of town. I'm going to go invade his mansion.
Yeah, because I live in a mansion, a huge 5-story, huge, with a pool and a golf course and everything.
There's a full video touring your surf mansion.
98
Yeah.
said W.
Yeah,
W.
If people want to know my living conditions, they can actually find it on your channel.
Yeah, I think the video is called like Ashton's Surf Palace or something like that.
That's right. That's right.
Said Yippee.
Yippee! That is the text to speech that's rolling.
If anyone wants to stay at my house, I'm renting out my laundry room as an Airbnb. So let me know.
Just the laundry room.
Yeah.
You know, something in my house that I realized the other day. I often forget, like when I can't see someone, I forget that they can see me sometimes. So I kind of almost caused myself a little bit, or I might have caused myself a problem about 20 minutes ago. Let's fire off the intro to the show and get into it, though.
Welcome to the Blind Surfer Show.
Yo, this is us in our cinematic awesomeness, Brooks. We're supposed to look more cinematic.
Oh, yeah, we do. We look way sicker.
Maggie was like, Banana was like, people don't need to see that much detail of your face. I'm like, hey, what's wrong with my face? But
I think it looks way cooler. We look like more dark and cinematic.
cool. I think I'm gonna get some smaller versions of lightsabers, and maybe we can have a cinematic lightsaber fight next time we're around.
That would be cool.
Sword fight. I think people pay to watch that on OnlyFans. Sword fights.
We need like really epic like downlighting
Yeah.
so that we just look ripped and also like evil and villainous at the same time.
I'm into it. So like a little bit before the show, I'm in the master bathroom, and I don't know how much time you spent in my master bathroom, but there's a giant window in there. I don't even know why there's a window this big in the bathroom. It's like 8 feet by 6 feet, and it's right above the jacuzzi, and it overlooks my side yard, which is private.
Yeah, you don't have neighbors on that side.
Right. There's no neighbors over there. There's like some bamboo and palm trees like blocking like the next property. And so I'm generally thinking I'm safe. So I'm getting in to the shower. This is like, just like I said a few minutes ago. And I strip down. I'm completely naked. I'm about to get in the shower, and I'm hearing. And if you've ever noticed, Wednesday is gardener day. The gardeners do the house on Wednesday, and I look towards the window and I hear the noise, and I'm fairly certain that one of the gardeners is probably looking right back at me. And I was standing there completely naked. I was like, I gotta remember, I can't see people, but they can definitely see me. So I might, if I were you guys, keep your eyes on some celebrity websites.
Someone's gonna leak it. Yeah. Did you at least like flex your quads?
Oh yeah. Once I realized that I flexed everything and then slowly backpedaled.
You gotta at least look good.
Yeah,
if
towards
they're-
the
if they're
shade.
leaked, right?
And then I did remember in Borat when he, this is long enough ago that I had some eyesight. There was a scene when he was naked, and instead of doing like the little black dot to cover, hey, that's
Whoa, what is that?
so Steve should be up on the screen right now.
It was a super chat. I didn't see Steve.
No, it's not a super chat, but it
was
only
a
happens.
follow. Okay, I looked too late. So
It only happens
look
for a
next
second.
time.
So that's a noise when someone follows on Twitch.
it's a cool noise.
And Steve's head pops up, and then there's a different noise when someone follows on YouTube. I can't figure out why it doesn't do it every time someone follows, but that's the noise.
Sweet, very Looney Tunes.
Yeah, totally. I actually, good catch. I grabbed it off of the Hanna-Barbera Warner Brothers
Hey,
sound library that I pay for.
heck yeah.
So in Borat, like he was naked, and instead of like blurring out, like doing like a little circle, he, as a joke, Sacha Baron Cohen did this long rectangular thing that was blurring him. So I instinctively that's
Wow.
the YouTube one. So Skylar's
Oh,
up on the screen.
dude, that's so cool.
So little Skylar comes
Yeah,
up and it
that's
says,
so cool.
okay, cool. So they're
Yeah.
working. And sorry, it's kind of loud. And so what I did, as I started to back away from the window, I covered myself with one hand and then covered with another hand too, just so if the gardener was looking, be like, whoa, he's got a lot to cover up there.
When in doubt, use two hands.
Exactly.
Mhm.
My so you're just back from Maui. My week, I did a really fun session for voiceovers yesterday.
Yeah.
I got booked to do an action, an action figure a cartoon action figure that's being sold, and they wanted it to be done like a 1990s commercial.
Oh, that sounds awesome. That sounds perfect. For
Yeah,
me.
so it was totally over the top, and I was these are guys that were like, dropping in to save the day. It's action figure. I can't give too much information, but it's action figures about a very popular game, and so I was basically playing the commander, like the general. It's like these guys are coming to save the day, dropping in to save the world, and it was like just doing that for it was like a half-hour session. I was like, look
That's
out, the
sweet.
monsters are swarming. Get your action heroes today.
That's so good for you.
It was
Yeah.
the company that booked me. Like, it's sometimes, I feel like they're giving you good feedback just to be nice.
Yeah.
I could talk about that if people are interested. Like when you're doing a voiceover session,
Real quick, Faye Puffalump donated $2. She says hi, Pete, or he says whatever.
is it Faye Puffalump or the?
Faye, Fay.
Oh, Faye Puffalump. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. If you donate $3 or more on YouTube, it'll get read out loud, the text to speech, and you'll see Superdog said. $2 or more, or 200 bits or more on Twitch will get the same effect. You'll see Superdog's head and it'll get read out loud. It's really interesting doing a voice acting job because I do them all from that booth right there. I'm all by myself. Like there's no one there. It doesn't feel collaborative because I've just got directors in my ear, and there's rooms and rooms of other people. There's writers, producers, directors, clients, mixers. Like there's all these people, but then I'm just there by myself. And I've done sessions where I'm doing the read, like I do a 30-second read, and everybody's just like, mm-hmm. And you're like, so.
Am I doing a good job?
Yeah, like, good, or like, I can't believe we hired this guy.
Right.
and then like yesterday's session, the guy that I was working with, it was a new company I've been working with. He was, and it feels funny that like I want to have like I don't even know if I am having my ego stroked, but it's good to get positive feedback. Like as soon as I started doing it, the guy's like, your voice is perfect for this, and that like makes me feel good.
Right,
and then
it
I
amps
get
you up.
Yeah, and then I get like more excited and more into it. And I remember specifically like when I was working for Fox and I was doing the show Mental Samurai. Like the producers for that show were so like it was line by line. They'd be like, "That's great, that sounds so good." And I remember one day there was a fill-in producer, and he was one of those guys that was just like, "Okay, next line, good." Okay.
It's just no emotion at all.
And I'm a pro. He's a pro.
That'd be discouraging.
It is, but a part of me is like, we're all working at major networks. We're all top of the game here, and I should be able to just be like, I don't need someone to be like, good job, little Petey. Like I don't feel like I should have someone pat me on the head, but I'll tell you, it makes the session a lot nicer.
I can imagine so.
Yeah, so
I need a little encouragement every once in a while.
Yeah, to know you're doing a good job.
Right.
But that session was funny yesterday. I did that whole thing, like get the action heroes today. And the next thing that comes in, usually my day isn't scheduled to just like voiceovers jobs just like start showing up in my email inbox. The very next thing was a fundraiser for St. Jude Children's Hospital.
That's a kind of a big one.
It is a big one, but it was such a huge, I was like, action figures are going to save the world. And the next thing was like, children are dying every day, and here's how we're going to help save them. It's like such a like hard switch.
Yeah, that's intense. People are speculating about what the IP was of the action figure.
I definitely am not allowed to say, but
we're not going to say anything.
I'm going to try and get a hold of the finished product. I did the last cool thing that I got to share. There you go. Someone's activating super. Is it Sarah?
At law_may I_y_query_ CISA tip $6 through super chat. Damn it, I missed that view. Lol, 8 a.m. so bummed. That would have been a great view, only I would never put you on the internet.
I mean, it probably was a great, especially when I struck a pose. I got the top down lighting in that bathroom, and I remember from my modeling days, if you got some pecs, it
top down is how you get look ripped,
and you get the like each ab muscle gets like highlighted. So the guy probably locked eyes with me. I locked eyes with him, and I was immediately like, all right. I'm gonna go
just flex. All of a sudden, you start busting poses.
Yeah, because you don't want to be. I remember back in the early 2000s, I could see a little bit. It was the big thing to like catch female pop singers like Kesha or other girls, like just catch them like looking the worst.
Yeah.
Like I remember there were like popular pictures of like, look how bad this girl's knees look. You're like, oh come on, that's just kind of mean.
Yeah.
So
Their
yeah.
knees, that's very specific.
I think it was Kesha. She was like walking out of the water in the Caribbean. That's KE$HA. And she was like walking out of the water in the Caribbean and she was like getting ready to bend over. So she had like a little roll in her stomach. And then she had like those like that's the
Sweet.
Steve one,
No,
right?
that's the Skylar one.
Oh, the Skylar one. Oh yeah, that's a Skylar one. And then she had like little wrinkle lines around her knees. And they were saying that she had like old lady knees.
What a weird thing to point out.
People are mean. People
I mean,
are mean.
I'm mean too sometimes, but knees are not what I go for.
Being mean for no reason, basically.
Button 1, 2,
I mean,
3, 5,
we
4,
all
2,
have that in us. You know, you watch a TV program and you're like, huh, look at that person.
I mean, that's why reality TV is popular. Everybody likes to crap on the people that they're watching.
Yeah. You know, it's my favorite one. I think I've told you this is 90 Day Fiance.
Maggie, I keep doing that. Everybody knows her name, but Banana, she watches that stuff while she's doing something else.
Yeah.
Like I'll go downstairs and she's cleaning and she has, the last one she did was Love is Blind. I'm not sure if she's seen 90 Day Fiance.
It's such a crazy show.
Oh,
Just
I know.
the casting they do is insane.
I know the last one she did. Last one she did was Mormon Housewives.
Oh, okay. That sounds fun.
Have you? I kept popping into the kitchen every now and then. I'm like, what is this cackling that you're listening to? And she said it was a bunch of young housewives from Utah with all sorts of plastic surgery, just going out and living their best lives.
Yeah, that
Fish
sounds
One
fun.
said, I did hear you
Hey,
were
that's
doing
you.
a little trolling at Terminate One.
Yeah, Terminate.
Yeah,
one.
he's bragging about it.
At K-Dankster said you don't have a number we can call this time.
Oh yeah, I do. I can put it up
Okay,
on the
put
screen.
it up
But
on
I mean,
the
I can
screen.
put it up,
Jackson
but I wasn't
2.0
getting.
said, hey.
Hey,
Someone wants you to say supercalifragilistic
At Terminate One
expialidocious.
said it wasn't trolling Brooks.
It wasn't
At least
trolling.
not on purpose.
not on purpose. It was supercalifragilistic. Like in what
In
way?
your narrator voice is what
Which
it said.
which net like are we narrating an action film? Should it be like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? Or is it
I think
like
that's what they
or is
want.
it like a Disney film like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? I mean we can do it as like a horror film like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I like that one. That was good.
I think one of these days I'm going to do an entire stream just like this.
Dude, people would lose their minds.
If I did everything like this, that would wear on people, wouldn't it?
I think it'd be super cool.
760-517-6844.
Oh, that would be so
I'm
good.
actually kind of surprised this microphone can handle this. I use, there's a shotgun microphone that I use for that kind of stuff, which is designed, if you're on a movie set and they're trying to like film someone, record someone from like 20 feet away, they use a shotgun microphone. I use the shotgun microphone and get right up on it. I'm like, in theaters this Friday. Rated R. Coming to a theater near you.
I'd like to hear your just like internal dialogue throughout the day in that voice. Like, you know, just like, I kind of have to pee right now, but I have to hold it.
I like also on Wednesdays is cleaning lady day. My internal dialogue is, I really want to go downstairs and eat some damn lunch, but the cleaning ladies are blocking my way. How will I ever get by these cleaning ladies?
Dude,
Dun,
see,
dun, 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 dun.
to me, that's comedy right there.
I mean,
that's what I think's awesome.
Part of me thinks it'd be kind of funny to do the whole
Said
show
it's
like
Slith,
that.
I think it'd be
Obviously, it's
awesome.
not AI, but I've seen people steal his content.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, people steal my content.
I don't even know where that came from.
They
At
can't-
devils.advocate
Devil's
2354
Advocate.
said that's great.
did that come from a different?
Yeah, actually, I don't see it in the
Are
YouTube.
you monitoring just the YouTube
I'm
one?
just looking at YouTube.
You
I'm
should-
looking at Twitch too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are. I was telling you before the show, we're pretty darn popular on TikTok. Surprisingly, TikTok hates my regular content. I've had videos in the past month that have gotten like 3 views. I'm like, what are you doing to me? But they've been feeding the lives pretty good on TikTok. I'm definitely trying to drive more people over to Twitch. Twitch is the at Pete Gustin. We got tons of people on YouTube. Those are consistent people. But I like the way that Twitch notifies people. I feel like YouTube only notifies 0.00001% of my subscribers. Twitch is doing a good job of like notifying almost everybody. Banana will be joining us in a little bit. I think that you and I, Brooks, have and I'll get to the call in a minute, but I want to go over this. I feel like you and I have a very similar and unique take on what just happened on Saturday night into Sunday morning.
Okay, what happened on Saturday night?
They changed the clocks.
Oh,
to make it
yeah.
lighter out later, which I feel like 99.9% of the population in America gets excited that it's lighter later. I hate it.
Yeah, I don't like it.
And I think like me and you were the only ones.
Yeah.
Everybody's like more daytime, more time to go out and do stuff.
No.
But I think you and I are kind of similar. Like especially Monday through Friday. Like today, I worked from 5 to 5. I was up at 5 o'clock with early sessions, and then a lot of times it's like 6 to 6, and then I work out, and that's a Steve one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
there
He's
you go.
so dark. The problem
Yeah.
is that he's so dark that he blends in with the background.
Okay, so it's little puppy Steve. That's baby Steve that comes up. Maybe I can have someone put him on like a different background so he stands out a little better or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I work 12 hours, then I do workout, and then I have some dinner and spend some time with the dogs. And then like when it's dark out, say it's like dark at like, early, like it starts getting dark at like 6 o'clock. I'm like, all right, I can start winding the day down because I'm exhausted. Like, and then I feel like justified. I'm like, it's already been dark for a couple hours.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. I like waking up early and it being lighter earlier. Like I liked where we were at right before the time changed.
Yeah.
Where it was light at like
Yes.
5:45 a.m.
Yep.
And then it was dark at 6, right? To me,
Yeah,
that's perfect.
That's kind of perfect because it gets dark at 6, and then you feel like you do, 2.5, 3 hours, and then like maybe start making your way to bed. Like I'd be happy to be in bed at 9 o'clock, but in the middle of the summer, like June 21st or something, yo,
At Pewter_face tipped
New one.
$5 through Super Chat. You're an inspiration, Pete. I have one question. Do you ever try using different accents, like Southern, Boston, etc.? Stay awesome, man.
I was talking about this at the start of the show the other day. I keep auditioning. This is funny, Brooks. I keep auditioning for Boston accented jobs. Like specifically, they're like, we need a Boston accent. I'm like, yeah, that was me for like 18, 20 years of my life. And I can't get I've never booked a Boston accent job. And they keep hiring this group of LA voice actors, like born and raised in LA. And there's one of two things going on. I can't tell if I've completely lost my ability to do a Boston accent or if Hollywood doesn't actually understand what a Boston accent is and they just want the LA interpretation
That's
of it.
probably it. That's probably it.
I kind of wonder because I'm like, I feel like I'm giving you the actual Boston accent, which is, and
I hear. I'll just give you my quick take on it. I think you're right about the LA version of it because have you heard of this movie Sinners?
I've heard it's horrible, so I haven't bothered.
Yes, but it was Oscar nominated.
Okay.
I watched it, and it's supposed to be about the South or whatever.
Yeah.
The worst Southern accents I've ever heard. In a movie
Really?
ever. Yeah, like the worst I've ever heard, and it was embarrassing.
Was it like ruining it for you?
Not really. I mean, it wasn't a terrible movie. I'll say that, but the Southern accents were bad.
That's rough.
And that's why I
At law
think you're
underscore
right.
may I underscore y underscore query underscore CISA tipped $5 through Super Chat.
Thank you.
You should say at the beginning of this show is rated B for blind low.
Well, it would be more appropriate if I said the following is rated PG because those are my initials, Pete Gustin. I think that would
that's
work
right.
a little bit better.
That's a great promo for you.
The following program, it contains violence, nudity. No, it doesn't contain any of that. Although maybe if it did, I'd get even more viewers. But I could try that.
If we could just incorporate some violence into the live show.
What about what was the last disclaimer I did? The following is rated LAMV. What the hell? I can't remember. There's so many letters like language, adult content, brief nudity, BN. You have to like say all the initials and then you have to explain what they are. I've done a bunch of those. What daylight savings time?
What's the highest level one? It's like in NA 17 or something like that.
Is it NA or NC? I think it's
NC 17. Yeah. When I was in North Carolina, I thought it was like meant North Carolina 17. Like you had to be at 17 if you were in North Carolina.
I thought growing up in Massachusetts, they always used to talk about mass transit.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that was the Massachusetts transit system. And then I remember I moved to New York and I was like a full grown adult. I moved to New York. I was like 21 or 22, maybe 23. And then they were talking about the mass transit system in Manhattan. I'm like, how can you have a mass transit system?
You're not mass, dude.
I was like,
I
was like, you're not Massachusetts. And then I was like, oh, they're literally talking about it moves a massive amount of people all at once.
You know, when you're a kid, you just live under those delusions for so long.
Oh, the Boston accent, like what people, I think the LA people and the Hollywood people don't understand is the Boston accent is highly fluid. And I think when I'm doing these auditions, sometimes I'll put the R in there, and that is a thing. Like the amount of accent that gets used in the Boston accent has to do with how pissed off that particular Bostonian is,
Ah.
and generally they're pretty pissed off. But like if you were
What's like? Can you give me an example?
yeah, so like if you walked into the house and you left like your backpack in your car, you might be like, I got to go out to the car. But if you walked into the house and it's the middle of a snowstorm and you left your backpack in the car and you're kind of pissed about it, you're like, I got to go out to the car. And,
Okay.
and so the A is getting more angry.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
if you walk out, if you go into your house and you left your backpack in your car and it's snowing and you look out the window and someone has just bashed in your side window and is stealing your backpack, you're like, I got to get out to the car. Like so it goes car.
The more pissed off. you
Yeah.
are.
And so I authentically, I mean, I know guys that I grew up with that had like the hardest, like Southie Boston accent, and they'd call me Peter. But like if they need to get my attention, to be like Peter, or if they're pissed off at me, like Peter, cut the, and like Peter. So I try and do that in my auditions. I try and bring the real Boston accent to them, and I feel like the people listening are like, what is he doing? He's putting the R's in there. I'm like, yeah, man, that's how it's supposed to
It
go.
sounds like the ultimate way to call you Peter the Pumpkin Eater.
Peter the Pumpkin Eater.
I'm sure you've gotten that.
Peter Pumpkin Eater.
Where did that even come from? Do you know?
Peter Pumpkin Eater had a wife and couldn't.
Oh, there's another.
Yeah, it's part of a whole thing.
Is it like it's like a Ring Around the Rosie situation where
Yeah.
it's like super dark? Or
Yeah,
something?
well, no, I don't even know. I don't know if it's a Ring Around the Posy. That's the Black Plague.
Yeah,
right?
that's yeah.
So
I'm gonna look that up.
in my own blind guy way, I did put. So I got a camera over there now, and I pointed at my caution tape board. You're the first person in here, and I tried to point a light at it. Did I get it?
Yeah,
Is it?
nailed it. It's very well lit.
Can you see it in the on the video?
Yeah,
And can you read the very top of it?
says I'm blind,
Yes, really.
and then yes, really, yeah. I can't quite see it from here, but
Okay, that's I put that on the nose of the board because literally every time I have a conversation with someone in the water, they're like you're blind, and I'm like yes. Then they're like really? I'm like,
really,
yes, really.
yes, really.
So I basically just leave the point of the board, the nose of the board pointing up, to kind of get that out of the way to not have that conversation. Should we? While you're looking up Peter Pumpkin Eater, should I get to some?
I know what it's about.
Okay, go ahead.
It's an English nursery rhyme that on the surface seems like a nonsensical story about a man with a housing problem.
Okay.
I don't know what that means. However, like many folk rhymes, its origins and true meanings are often debated, ranging from literal interpretations to darker historical theories. The most common version is Peter Pumpkin Eater had a wife, couldn't keep her.
Keeper.
He put her in a pumpkin shell.
And there he kept her very well.
Yes. So literal interpretation, most historians viewed as a simple Mother Goose rhyme designed for children's using alliteration and absurd imagery to make it memorable.
Okay.
The unfaithful wife theory is that a common folk interpretation is that the phrase couldn't keep her is about finances.
Oh.
Rather isn't about finances, but rather about Peter's inability to stop his wife from being unfaithful.
That's yeah.
In this darker reading, the pumpkin shell is a metaphor for a prison, or in more macabre versions, a burial. So he murdered her? Is that what they're getting at?
I mean, macabre just means dark.
Yeah, macabre. Macabre, yeah. And then historical allegory, King John. Some link it to 13th century England and King John. The theory suggests that the pumpkin refers to King John's effort to contain his subjects or specific political rivals through heavy-handed taxation and imprisonment. However, pumpkins are native to the Americas and weren't in England in the 1200s, making this theory historically shaky. So that there's no really consensus there.
No, that people are just like 10th grade English class when they wanted you to give your interpretation of Shakespeare.
Yeah,
you're like you don't know. I remember like you don't actually. Nobody knows.
You know, it's so crazy to think about how much school time you spend just reading books and then talking about what we thought the author meant.
Right.
Like that's like literally like 12 years of your life.
Yes.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And like you do that in a book club now, you know, as an adult.
For fun.
And it's
for
ridiculous.
Fun. You just made me, you were talking about, I think it was anecdotal evidence or something like that. Did I, oh, wait, so I'm just went out. Is the camera still on?
Yeah.
Okay. Remember last time you were here, Banana said something about it. She said anecdote, and it's supposed to be an anecdote. There's a morning show. I wake up every morning listening to a Boston morning radio show. I like kind of staying in touch with Boston, and I follow the sports and stuff. And there's a woman on the show. Her name is Courtney Cox. And no offense to you or Banana, but if this woman were my co-host, this would be the most popular show on the internet. She is the most hilarious person I've ever heard in my life because she has this combination of intentional and unintentional humor. And she was telling a story, and I realized, I'm like, I think it runs in the family, because she was telling a story the other day, talking about like getting words wrong and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. She was telling a story that her I think it was either her mother or grandmother was on the Facebook wall of someone who had just had a death in the family. And she writes like, so sorry to hear that, LOL. Like, this is a real tragedy, LOL. And like Courtney had to call, or the mom had to call the grandma and be like, you need to stop writing that. And the poor grandma thought it meant lots of love.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
I'd never.
Yeah, it's so funny when older people don't know stuff like that, and they try to use it, and they don't know it, and it comes off the wrong way.
I enjoyed that story.
La Mataya E. Curry donated $3, so it didn't come through on the thing. And she says Massachusetts drivers are called massholes.
That is true. I mean, just people that live in Massachusetts are called massholes.
That's a very weird name.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, why would you hear that? You didn't grow up there. Yeah.
They have massive holes.
They're just.
Whoops.
Well, it's masshole. You just take off the.
I know. I get it. It's the other term.
I wonder why that didn't. She did $3 on YouTube and it didn't. Superdog's head didn't come up.
Trigger it. Yeah.
Well, you can't win them all the time. But my love to Courtney Cox in that morning show. She's about to go out on maternity leave. I wake up every morning just. It's funny. Like Banana made the shift. She listens to San Diego morning radio because she wants to know like what's going on out here, and I listen to Boston radio because I still want to follow the Red Sox and the Patriots. And like I'll wake up every morning and be like, you won't believe what's going on in Boston right now.
What was it like the day after you lost the Super Bowl?
Oh, everybody was like ready to like just kill somebody. Like everybody was so the left tackle and the quarterback. I think Will Campbell and Drake May. I think people were ready to like go out and just do harm to them.
Has anyone checked on Drake May since then?
He's so his wife is a big influencer, and this is something I know from Courtney actually. Listen to the morning show, so she follows Drake's wife, and I think they're in like Japan or something.
Oh, that's good.
And she does a lot of like
fled the country.
She does. Exactly. Nobody in Japan knows he just blew the Super Bowl.
Right.
And so apparently she does a lot of food influencing on probably Instagram. And so he's like filming her trying different foods in Japan. And she's like, right, hun, isn't that good? And you hear him being like, oh, that's a great one, honey. So like Drake May, like Super Bowl losing quarterback is over in Japan being the filmer for his Instagram wife.
Hey, at least his arm's coming in handy somehow.
He's not missing that shot.
Yeah.
You did get my head in the shot. You did get the food, right?
Blows that.
You didn't cut it off, miss it, overthrow.
Oh man, I
rough.
felt bad for that guy.
Rough Super Bowl.
Yeah,
it was a little miserable. I woke up in the morning and everybody's just like, oh, this is so miserable.
I can imagine.
I mean, losing the Super Bowl is one thing, but losing it the way that they did is absolutely terrible. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Woo! I think I tried.
People are begging for calls.
I know, and it's funny. I had good timing because I just tried to activate the text lady, and I think she finally died on me. She usually lasts an hour. Like people are in there, right?
Oh, yeah.
There should be some people in there.
People are begging.
Hold on. I'm going to get to the calls in a second, but I want to see if this thing is actually working.
Skip to current message. Button. Repeat message. Skip to current message. Pause TTS. Button.
Pause TTS. Resume TTS.
Dog Gossipperming says, I love that sound when someone follows the channel.
I love that sound when someone follows the channel, too.
I like it, too.
Now, is that the most recent comment? Is this thing?
Let's see. No.
Is that way back?
I can't actually. That one might be on. That one might be on TikTok.
Says at Megan, not as far as I know. It's mostly referred to the drivers, but if you encounter an a-hole from Mass, even if they don't drive, you can say that.
Yeah, if you can't. Skip to current.
Oh, that was from Twitch.
Oh, okay.
Y Curry Sissa says at Megan, not as far as I know. It's mostly referred to the drivers, but if you encounter an a-hole from Mass, even if they don't drive, you can say that.
An a-hole.
I mean, basically an a-hole. Yeah, this thing is. All right, I'll do it, but we're doing it fast. We're doing, what we're doing, Brooks.
DAWGHOUSAFARMING.
We're doing Power Hour.
That was everything, just all of a sudden at once. I started getting someone following, started getting someone texting, and we have the lightning round going on. So whoever this is has been hanging on for a while. However, it's lightning round day because that's Banana's rule, especially when she gets here. Hey, who's this?
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm amazing. How are you? Who's this?
I'm just a guy watching your stream.
All right, just a guy. What's it? You got 30 seconds to entertain, amaze me, and get your message out there. What do you got going on? Just a guy.
I don't know.
I mean, I hate doing it to kids, but lightning round time. You can't give me an I don't know in lightning round time, right, Brooks?
Say I don't know. You out. You're blown up.
I don't know.
I don't care how old you are. You could be 4 years old.
Yeah, 4-year-old. That might be kind of mean. And then Banana would have to interpret. He's like, he was trying to say something nice to you. 760-517-6844. Come in with something for me. Who's this?
Hi, Pete. My name is Jay. I actually just randomly started following you. Do you know who Sam and Colby are?
Is that the gay blind couple, or one of the guys is blind and they're a gay couple?
No, that's Paul and Matthew.
Oh, I had 2 male names right, so give me half credit. No, I don't. I guess I don't know who they are.
They're the people that are ghost hunters on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Sweet.
All right. Hey, they're gonna help me. They're gonna help me find Superdog.
I don't know. They might. You're gonna have to find out. But I was just watching one of their videos one day, and one of your videos just showed up, and I was like, oh, really? And then I just started following you after that. So I've actually been following you for a couple years now.
That's kind of, I wonder if, I'm trying to think of like, what's the link between ghost hunters and me? I have been talking about like Superdog visiting me in my dreams. And then I've got a video tomorrow about another ghostly experience I just had with Superdog. A lot of times, one of my most popular like feeder channels is like one of those like little kids channels with the nonsense woman just being like, little kids.
Yeah, is that Miss Rachel?
I think so. One of those things feeds people to me. I'm like, oh, okay.
That one's crazy. It reminds me, do you know what Poppy Playtime is?
No, I do not watch it. Do you have kids, or do you just happen to be more worldly with YouTube than me?
Well, I play video games.
Okay.
So.
What's it called? What was the one you
Puppy
brought up?
Playtime?
Poppy Playtime.
I haven't heard of that
a
one.
A lot of YouTubers, including Jacksepticeye and a couple other ones, have played it. He's played the most recent one, and there's a scene in that game. It's called Poppy Playtime 5. And there's a scene where this lady that looks just like Miss Rachel and is acting like her.
I figured it was a little kids channel. I get it now. That's interesting.
What kind of games do you like to play?
I play everything pretty much. The only ones I haven't really played any PlayStation games in a while. I usually play Switch games because it's the only console I have. But I
love a
Switch.
Switch.
A wide variety.
You ever played Tears of the Kingdom?
Yes, I actually own that one.
Dude, that's what I'm on right now. Freaking loving it.
How far are you?
I'm on the Water Temple.
Oh, I already finished all the temples. I'm at the part where you gotta defeat Ganondorf.
Dude, I'm so stoked on that game. I love it.
Can I blow both of you up now?
You can blow us up.
Nerd
I just had to see what he was into.
Well, I'm glad that stuff led you to the channel. Hopefully you've been enjoying it. I appreciate your calling.
Well, I also want to let you know I follow you on Facebook too. So.
Oh, that's fun. My stuff, as I started to like fall off on TikTok for some reason, Facebook started feeding me to all sorts of people, and I didn't even know anybody was on Facebook anymore. So that's kind of cool.
Well, there's a lot of people. Sam and Colby are on Facebook too.
Okay, all right. Well, that's cool. Thank you for the call. I appreciate that. I was trying to tell Maggie like 3 months ago. I was like, basically every time I put something on Facebook, it's getting like 100,000 views. She's like, there's 100,000 people on Facebook?
There's a lot more people on Facebook, people think.
We're live on Facebook right now. I don't know if we ever bothered to check the chat on Facebook. Oh, it is working. Okay.
Elirev 718 says, do you like Pepsi?
Do I like Pepsi?
Diet Coke, baby.
Says top right at Ericer 9944.
What's top?
Top right's the number. Someone's looking for the number.
Oh, is it? Well, see, we do have some blind people watching the.
I don't think they're blind.
Okay, you think they just didn't notice the number?
Yeah.
Do I like Pepsi? I mean, all I wanted was a Pepsi. That's
all I wanted was a Pepsi.
That's Cypress Hill.
Suicidal Tendencies.
Oh wait, I think Cypress Hill did it first, right?
No, I don't know.
No way.
Well, they had this song as "I'm Not Crazy." I'm not crazy. Institution. Are we talking about the same song?
No. I'm thinking Cypress Hill. How I Could Just Kill a Man, which is a cover of Rage Against the Machine. How I Could Just Kill a Man. And at the end of the song, he's basically talking about some guy comes to your home, tries to steal your chrome, and at the very end of the song, someone just goes, "All I wanted was a Pepsi."
Oh, okay. Well, we're talking about completely different songs, but same exact reference.
I can't remember the last time I had a Pepsi. However, I remember as a kid that Pepsi always tasted a little sweeter to me than Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I don't like Pepsi.
See, I liked it as a kid. Now I feel like I'm over it. I ended up going down the rabbit. It was like someone joined Joe Rogan and was talking about why Coca-Cola is better at McDonald's than anywhere else. Have you heard?
I've heard that. Yeah.
So apparently,
there's legitimacy to that.
I guess because apparently Coca-Cola gets delivered to all the other places in the world in a bag. The syrup gets syrup, whatever it is, in a bag, and in Coca-Cola and in McDonald's they get it in like a metal drum.
Oh.
And the ratio is slightly like, I'm not sure why Coca-Cola allows the McDonald's version to be quote unquote better, but everybody that is into this kind of, we did a taste test between, you got me a Coca-Cola from McDonald's and one from Burger King and maybe even one from Wendy's. And I mean, they were like different-ish.
Yeah, I think you got to get it fresh. It was probably too, decarbonated by the time I brought it to you.
That was like the time that we tried to get, we tried the McRib, and the McRib was fine, but I had the McDonald's French fries delivered, and they were garbage. They were like, they'd been made, then the Uber person, or Uber Eats person picks them up, then they drive them here. Then I waited a half an hour for you to show up, and we took them out, and they were like limp limp fries. It didn't have any sort of firmness to them at all. They're just soggy, salty, yucky things. Now I'm talking about all this food. I feel there's a big bucket of like treats over there. Are you interested in this? Can we get to a snack at some point? I feel like I'm mildly hungry. We can
I could grab some now. We take another call.
Take a call while
take another call.
All right, so
situated
760-517-6844 for the people that don't know that it's in the top right corner is the phone number. Talking to you guys. Hopefully you can come up with something awesome because Brooks hasn't been here for a while. He wants to hear some good stories. Who's this?
This is Caden.
Caden, can you mute the stream in the background so I'm not hearing myself twice?
Wait, what did you say?
I can hear me in the background. Can you make sure that is muted so I'm not hearing myself twice?
Yeah, okay.
Perfect. I mean, if there was ever a voice I'd want to hear twice, I would want it to be mine, but still. What's going on, Caden?
So, I wanted to talk to you for a while now. I've been watching your streams for a good minute. I've been watching you for about 2 years now.
Cool, thank you.
And, can I shout out my YouTube channel on here?
How about you give me your comment first, and then we can do that.
Okay, I just want to say, rest in peace, Superdog. That was my favorite ever on your channel. Like the videos with Superdog.
Yeah. I have a Superdog themed video on my channel today, and one very about Superdog that's going to be coming up tomorrow. I hope people will check that one out. It's dropping on YouTube and TikTok tomorrow.
Okay, I'll make sure to watch it.
Cool, thank you. And what do you do on your channel, Caden?
Reviews on stuff like action figures and shirts and all kinds of stuff.
Maybe you'll be reviewing.
Action figure review.
Yeah, maybe you'll be reviewing my action figure that's coming out in the next month. Give me the name of the channel real fast, and then we're going to do a quick taste test over here.
Okay, it's Caden, spelled C-A-I-D-E-N, and just X-O with no space.
C-A-I-D-E-N-X-O with no space.
That one lemon says, is Caden calling through a walkie-talkie?
I was going to say the same thing. I felt like
it's calling from a nuclear bunker.
Type it in Brazil.
Someone will type it in Brazil. I feel like that text
User
lady.
452480426 said Braille.
Braille. Did you know Braille is spelled Braille?
I did know that actually.
I hate words that have extra letters in them. Because I'd never seen it written out before I lost my eyesight. I used to type it and I was like Brail, and someone made fun of me in the comments like, you don't even know how to spell Braille.
User
I'm like, yeah, I do not.
Doesn't use it either.
426 said.
Someone said, but they didn't say anything. I feel like this lady's on YouTube strike and is only doing the Twitch comments right now. Were those ones just from Twitch?
Yeah, I think it's only taking. No.
Oh, those ones are.
No, because there's only been a couple on Twitch.
Okay. Well, do we have our?
Devil's
there's Devil's Advocate.
2354 said, choose your bunker buddies wisely.
Yeah. What's his name was definitely deep in the bunker somewhere.
Yeah. As soon as he started talking, I'm like, is he holding like a megaphone from across the room or something like that?
Well, so I'm gonna be honest with you. I was moving the thing of food.
Yeah.
And it hit one of the cords that was attached to the monitor over here, and it went off for a second, came back on, and I was like, "Oh, did I do something?"
You made the monitor go off. You made the kid's phone go crazy.
I was like, that's the audio? Did I mess it up?
Everything is so sensitive around here.
Yeah.
Did you grab some things? Can I hit the taste test? Taste test sounder.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
It's time now for a blind guy taste test.
Yeah. I think first I want to start with one. I'm not going to tell you which one this is.
Okay.
But I think you're going to be able to probably guess.
Last time I tried to do a taste test by myself, and I was reaching into that bucket, and I was trying to get, I'm not super low latency. We're like at a regular latency around here, so it's like 5 or 10 seconds. And I'm holding it up, and I'm like, what is this? What is that? What am I eating? And like no one would tell me. People were still like dropping facts. Sometimes I feel like the comment section is just doing its own thing. And like, if someone want to tell me what I'm eating, I never found out what it was, but it was some sort of sour gummy that I seem to enjoy.
Okay.
Sounds like you're eating the packaging.
I had to really rip it.
Okay.
So see if you. Oh, it smells great. Do you remember?
Is this a Dars?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't shown you this view yet. We've been mostly. Is my head centered? Is this a close up on my noggin?
Yeah.
Look at that, and does it look cinematic? Can you cinematically tell that I'm holding the Dars?
And I'm holding the Dars bar next to you.
Ooh, all right.
So we love the Dars.
Smells like vanilla and strawberry.
You nailed it. Oh, you were on a roll already.
Yeah, man. I mean, Dars smells like and tastes like exactly what they say it's supposed to be.
And it's the most delicious version.
Yeah. I mean,
whatever.
Strawberry. It's just strawberry and vanilla, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is so.
Oh my gosh.
And it melts in your mouth. It tastes like quality chocolate.
Insane, dude.
You can't get Dars chocolate like at 7-Eleven or CVS, can you?
No. I think it's Japanese.
Yeah. I mean,
Dars is the best.
It should absolutely. I need to become forget this whole social media thing. I need to become an importer of Dars chocolate.
I actually think that's a genius idea. Anyone, if you ever see this is the best chocolate you can ever get. And they have fruit flavored ones. It's incredible.
They have a lime one, and you'd think lime chocolate would be kind of gross, but it's not. It's really good.
Everything Dars makes. Excellent.
When you were in Hawaii, I was doing a show talking about we're sitting here plugging Dars. I was doing a show, and some kid called up, and he's like, "What earbuds do you use?" And I'm like, "The AirPods." And he starts listing the name of some AirPods that he used. I'm like, "Cool." And then I'm like, how much are they? And he's like, $39 or something. And then I go into the comment section, and he's like, "These AirPods are available at," and he's like, "They're a great deal. They're a great sale." I'm like, "Wait, someone just bombed my show to start plugging some earbuds or something like that."
Wow.
That was a first.
You want to do another piece or something?
Yeah. Someone told me they liked the intro for a blind guy taste test. I guess it has a shark jumping up and eating
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Is it a blind shark? Is he wearing sunglasses?
He is, actually.
Hey, there you go. That makes sense then.
Yeah.
We have a big bucket of food over there.
This is another chocolate-esque thing.
All right, let me do my.
This one smells good.
Close up on my nugget. This one feels like salty or sugary on the top, and now I'm going to get salt and sugar all over
Now hold that thing up.
Hold on.
No at message. JQC listed $5 through Super Chat.
Yep, you spoiled the surprise.
Sorry.
That's okay. No, well, thank you very much for the super chat. I will take that just as general encouragement and that they feel like the show's going well.
Yeah, this is delicious.
All right, so this is. Oh, it's hot. So it's the thing on top. I thought it was sugar on top, but it's like a cookie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is. It's a cookie.
Oh,
it's a cookie built into chocolate.
That's insane.
Oh,
that's so good.
Wow, you're picking good tonight,
dude.
It's like, Oh, I can't place it, but that's a choke on it. It's so good.
It's like a vanilla
It's vanilla chocolate on a
like an Oreo wafer that it's on.
Oh, Oreo. That's what I was
It's chocolate, but yeah, it's just called Vanilla White. But man,
that's like if someone made a good quality Oreo.
Yeah, that's insane.
Did banana just come in or no?
No,
I thought I heard
my hand was moving around.
Okay. Yeah, that's some good stuff, man.
Yeah, that was delicious.
Thank you for the snack break. Of course. Who's a Cookie Monster? Someone said someone's a Cookie Monster.
At Jake Kelsey Les asks number to call in.
It's on the top right.
Is it on there right now? It's not right. All right, I'll put it up. Ready? And there I think I put it. Did I get it back up there?
Oh, yep.
Is our side view still dramatic and awesome?
It's awesome, and you can see my skinny legs with my shorts pulled up, and I look like a lanklet. And you know, both of our legs are exposed.
At that one, said at Siffish one, be careful to not get caught by a fisher.
There we go.
Feet, dude.
I got some. Trying to show off my calf.
Hey guys, check out Pete's feet.
Yeah, I got it.
Take a screenshot.
I mean, a couple extra bucks for that. Give me some super chats for the foot shot.
Goose of Knowledge said,
here's the Goose of Knowledge.
Goose of Knowledge has not dropped any knowledge tonight, but he just dropped some symbols, which. I feel like, has Goose of Knowledge, has his brain been hacked?
Has his brain been hacked?
At Jake Kelsey last said pined.
I'm pined. What does that mean?
He meant to say blind.
At Lomediate Narcissa said, I have to send you Ecuadorian tango candy.
What is Ecuadorian tango candy?
Do that.
Whatever it is, I'm very excited about it.
Do that.
The blind guy unboxing that I'm going to drop this Saturday features it got shot over the course of 3 weeks. I started to open it. I didn't know what it was.
At Pacer Fritz said hello first time in the stream.
Hello, welcome.
Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. And then I had to ask you and Banana what it was. You, for some reason, she couldn't read the box. You told me it was a bidet, a portable bidet.
Oh yeah.
And I took it with me to the beach before surfing this weekend, and I gave it a try in real time. So you'll have to tune in on Saturday to see how the portable bidet works.
That's interesting.
Am I still in I forgot. Am I still in the side shot?
Yeah.
Okay. I do that sometimes. And then there's the shot. This is the one, if I can do it right. This is the one that like cuts off your head unless you're sitting up like really upright.
Yeah, we look way cooler with this camera, I do have to say.
Do we?
We look way cooler.
At devils.advocate2354 said tango.
Tango, yeah, tango.
Does it dance? Like pop rocks in your mouth.
I wonder if she meant to say mango candy or if it's actually tango candy.
At Jake Kelsey Les said, sorry, I'm legally blind. Don't operate phone well.
Yeah, me either. So another technical question. Are the comments as I'm hearing them, are those the ones that are coming up on that screen? Or is okay. There's apparently like a really, really, really little box on that screen that tells you how many people are watching the stream at this time.
36.
Oh, so you can find I asked Banana to read the box and she's like, it is not on the screen.
Yeah, it's where is it? It's like top right.
Oh, it's top right?
Yeah.
Like above your head?
Well, it's on the actual stream itself.
Yeah. Thank you for the follow. Oh, that was.
Oh, wait. Yes. Oh,
what?
No. Okay. This is interesting. Oh, you can see it. That's crazy. So it's bottom left.
That's what I thought.
And it shows a Twitch icon, a YouTube icon, and a Facebook icon.
Right. Okay.
It shows you the numbers for each. That's pretty cool.
So how many people are on each right now? Like 2 on Twitch?
4 Twitch, 31 YouTube, 2 Facebook.
So it actually counts the Facebook people.
Yeah.
So I just got a little thing that said. So this actually emails. Some people I get email. I guess if they're like a public subscriber. So Lizard E24 is now following me on Twitch.
Heck yeah, thanks, Lizard.
The notification came in super quick. So the little noise that just happened at the same exact time I got that notification.
I will say I don't think it's fully correct because right now there's 5 people watching us on Twitch and it says 0.
Wait, it says 0? I thought you just said it said 4.
Well, no, it just dropped, but I have Twitch pulled up on the side.
Okay.
They can see it's 5 people there, and then it says 0 on the little thing. So it's underrepresenting.
That's confusing.
And there's 33 on YouTube, and it only says 28. So
yeah, come on, give me some credit.
We're doing better than it's.
On the does it show how many subscribers? Have I cracked the 300 subscribers yet? Curious if
what does it say? Oh no, we're close 291. So
291. I think I started the day with 292. Did I lose one?
I don't know.
I wonder if that takes a minute. I want to crack 300 on Twitch. It's kind of, you know what? You'd think it would be like sad or scary to be like, I've already got 2.5 million on one channel, 760,000 on another one. You think it'd be scary to be on one that doesn't have it, but I kind of like starting from the beginning. I kind of like
new beginnings.
Yeah, little. So Banana. Hold on, let me squeeze over. Oh, damn it. I just knocked your headphones on the ground. You see where those went?
Yeah.
Okay. We are having fun.
Squeeze on in here. Yeah, it's a little toast in here.
Do you want me to?
It's like really warm.
All right. Do you want me to turn on the air conditioning?
Sure.
Wait, where'd my phone go?
So.
You just knocked it out of my pocket. Oh, you did knock it out of my pocket.
All
right. Can you hold this and I'll turn on the air conditioning?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to put that in your lap. So this is how I turn on the air conditioning because it is toasty in here.
The phone number is not on the screen now. That's one person.
It's not on the screen? All right, there it is. It's back on the screen. Did I get it back on the screen?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to turn on the... it's 73 degrees up here right now?
Yeah,
it's
here it's more like 76 degrees.
Cool. And submit. And go back. And... What's it set to? It's set to... It's set to 73. Now set it to 70. Should I go even lower?
Yeah.
68 is my favorite degrees.
68. Submit. All right, so the air will come on in a minute. Wow, we're really, like, are you taking up a lot of space with your butt, Brooks? I feel like we're, like, really tight in here tonight.
I mean, I'm trying. I did get a little fatter over the vacation.
Oh, yeah, you're eating all that good Maui food?
Eating a lot of poke with mayo on it.
So, Banana, the monitor is way over there. You were excited about seeing how you looked in the new cinematic lighting. Are you pleased with your appearance?
Yeah.
Do you have a microphone?
Yes, I do.
There you go. All right, so we're taking some calls. We're listening to some chats. We're,
okay, someone is saying that the legally blind person needs the number read out. It's 760-517-6844.
760. Or should I do it in the 760-517-6844?
Yeah, there we go.
There you go. So that is the phone number. We're talking to people. Lightning round style's nice, especially now that Banana's here. She's only got patience for you people at 30 seconds at a clip. She doesn't disagree. So let's see who we got here. Who's with us now?
LT, thanks for giving me the warning this time.
Yeah, try and give you a couple seconds on there. How's it go, man?
All right. How about that email? Did Brooks like the picture or no?
I forgot. He's just back from vacation, and I didn't hit him up with it yet. We still have to show
the first time I've seen him.
Yeah.
Yes.
First time I've seen him.
Yeah.
Since the 24th. So I'm going to forward that to him, and we'll get the full version up on the screen soon. We saw the truncated ones that everybody liked, but sorry, I'm a little slow on that, LT.
Yeah. It goes. By the way, this is off topic, but it goes suicidal tendencies, then it goes to Cypress Hill, and then it goes to Limp Bizkit.
Aha! Yeah, cool. I was first.
Wait, what about Rage Against the Machine?
I don't know if they might have covered the song, but then you got to go all the way to 2014 when Body Count redid the song.
So Suicidal Tendencies was first. You win, Brooks. Good job.
Heck yeah!
All right, thanks for settling that
one. All I ever wanted was a Pepsi.
We were talking about how I could just kill a man, and the song All I Wanted was a Pepsi. All right. Thanks, LT. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll hit you up next week.
All right, sounds good.
Thanks, LT.
I feel bad.
Bob Dylan. It could have. Bob Dylan sings that song as well.
How I Could Just Kill a Man?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No.
I think there is a song called Maggie's Farm.
Yeah, I could just kill me.
He doesn't do the lyrics that Cypress Hill are doing, though.
No, the Rage Against So I Could Just Kill a Man.
Yeah.
That definitely is. I'm gonna look it up later.
Okay. We are here. We are all.
It might not be in the Maggie's Farm.
Okay, I don't think it is, but we're here with Banana celebrating her second or third favorite holiday of the entire year.
311 Day.
311 Day.
Whoa.
Amber is the.
I'm wearing a Level Ride T-shirt, which is a band, an old friends band who the first music was covering 311.
There we go. Now
Nice.
you always hold. I feel like you hold your microphone way down here.
I don't know what to do with it. Like,
you
guys have stationary things. I'm holding a water bottle.
Pretend it's like an ice cream cone and you really want to eat it.
I don't like ice cream.
All right.
Hold my water bottle.
I don't know what else I can tell you to pretend it is and still stay on the air. Just keep it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
All right. Anyways, here we go.
Did you want to show off any of your 311 311 tattoos?
In order to throw, no, it is on my hip, and there's no way these hips are like getting away from you guys.
Okay, isn't there one on your foot?
I have a tattoo on my foot, but it's not a 311 tattoo.
Oh, the 311 was just the hip one?
Yeah.
Goes to show what I know.
Right?
I thought they were both 311 tattoos. Anyway, it's 311 day. We've had a fair amount of people contribute to your 311 margarita fund, Banana.
Really?
Yeah, we have.
Oh, that's nice.
So we're going to have a good time out tonight.
Sorry.
I have someone on hold. 760-517-6844 is the phone number. We're getting through some of your calls. Who's this?
It's your fifth favorite co-host behind your dogs.
What's up, Danny of the long hair and beer belly?
Not much.
He told me he had a beer belly.
No way he can have a beer belly.
He said he had a beer belly.
He's got majestic hair.
Could him and Josh have like a hair off?
I think Danny would win.
Wow. All right. Good for you, Danny.
Yeah.
All right. What's going?
Thank you, Brooks, for the compliment.
I've seen it, man. It's beautiful.
What's going on, fifth co-host?
I guess I was really just calling in to say hi and see how y'all's day was going.
I mean, Brooks is back from Hawaii, so his day probably sucks.
Yeah. Compared to Hawaii, working anywhere is bad.
Yeah.
So, but no, it was a good day.
I had a great day.
Sorry.
Nothing.
No, I was about to ask you, Banana.
I'm sorry. I kept on feeling like I was interrupting people. I had a great day because I just worked for 3 hours taking care of an adorable baby, and then I came back to my beautiful backyard and just kind of sat there in the sun / gardened.
By the pool.
By the pool.
It's a rough life.
It was.
Not a bad day.
And then I took my baby dog for a ride to CVS.
Yeah, good times. Good.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? So Banana and I were speaking of the pool in the backyard and everything. It was Sunday. We're in the backyard. The pool's heated up. It's like 95 degrees. It's this beautiful day. We're in our house, near the beach. And Banana kind of like looks up at the sky and she's like, you know what? One word describes my life right now. And you said grateful is what you said. And at the same time, you were saying one word to describe your life. And I go, hard.
I should have phrased it better grammatically. Like, what's one word to describe how I feel about my life? It would be grateful.
Well, I still go with hard.
Yeah. But I was like, I probably could have said blissful, and you were like hard.
It was just like in that moment too. I don't know. It's hard to like. I don't do a great job of relaxing. Like I'm always like next challenge, next project, and next challenge is everything. Like going inside and finding the candy bar. Like, did it move?
Oh my God.
What's up?
Danny, did you have a good day?
I lost Danny. he went past the 30-second timer.
You go past the 30-second timer. That is the trend. You talk over people. He knows 30 seconds goes by.
He knows how to call back. Trust me, he knows how to call back. If there's one word to describe your life, Brooks, what would it be?
Confusing.
Confusing. There you go. I have my with the new camera on. I have a full size. There we go. I think I accidentally changed the color.
No, that's the original one.
Is that the color?
It's the purplish blue.
Okay, that's the color that I like.
Yep.
How does it look on our fancy camera?
It looks cool.
Should I just like do this the whole time, try and get some?
It looks pretty cool. I mean, it's hard to tell how much it's glowing.
Oh, I mean, it's pretty bright, right? I mean, when we're like
bright.
walking down the street, people can see it from quite the distance, right?
No, it's totally bright, and it's bright on the screen.
3, 4, 5. You have to get 5 haptic feedbacks before you can turn it off. It is a bit of a slow burn. Now I don't know where to put it. I do know that the power supply for everything that we're running is right over there. So, did I knock us off the air?
No, but I feel like you're stress oozing towards my side.
Why am I stress oozing?
I don't just because you are. I'm letting you know.
I'm not stressing. I'm just hot. I'm all squished. Who's squished more, me or you?
You don't love it when I'm squished on you, and that's the only way.
I think Banana's always the most squished.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about that.
Squished Banana?
Yeah.
All right, 760-517-6844. Banana's here. Brooks is here. I'm here. It's 311 day, which everybody's really excited about.
Especially me.
Some people are excited about. And we're talking to you guys. Hey, who's this?
Hey, it's me, Daniel.
Daniel, what's going on?
Oh my God, man! I am a big fan. Like, seriously, this is a once in a lifetime thing.
Well, if you're Danny from Arkansas, it's a 5 times a night thing.
Just like figure out how to make online friends with him, and then
I'm Daniel Miller from Pensacola, Florida.
Oh, cool!
Heard there's
nice to meet you. So you have not called before?
Nope.
Oh, fun! New caller.
You got a great sounding phone, by the way. I've heard that Florida is having a hell of a heat wave at the moment.
Yeah, it really sucks. But luckily, I have my 2 puppies and 1 kitten to help me through it.
Oh, that's cute.
Cool.
I got doggy-based
One of
videos.
them I'm giving a belly rub right now.
Oh, doggies do. Our little doggy, Skylar, the little white one, she loves her belly rubs.
Yep.
So what's going on, Daniel?
I actually got through with my 18th birthday last February.
You got through
like last month?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Welcome to being an adult.
Thank you.
A legal adult.
It's all downhill from here.
Yeah.
You can buy. What can you do when you're 18?
You're gonna have to buy your own dog.
Yeah. When you're 18,
you can buy cigarettes.
You can buy cigarettes and pornos, I think, right?
Yeah,
Is that it? And you
I don't
can
think people buy porno anymore.
Probably not. All right. So what's been going on since you've become an official governmental adult then?
I bought a DVD version of the entire Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles
Oh my god.
Nickelodeon show.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, not even the
That's pretty
movies.
sweet.
Okay.
I thought you were going somewhere else with
Yeah.
it.
I did too. I totally did. So
Yeah.
that's how you celebrated your 18th birthday? You got a whole bunch of TMNT?
Well, that and I just do a ton of silly stuff. Like I have a pickaxe that I like to go outside and just whack stuff with because fun.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Well, I'm assuming these are inanimate things that you're whacking, maybe trees and.
Obviously, yeah, I would never harm a living creature.
Okay, that's good. Pickaxe whacking. That's a good
Do you have a
hobby.
favorite Ninja Turtle?
Yeah, I do enjoy the show. It's really fun. I saw it in a library, and they were selling them for like $1 for each item. And I was like, do I want to get it or do I want to leave it here? And I was like,
Gonna get it.
Gotta get. My favorite Ninja Turtle is the one that that has the size. I think that's Raphael, right?
Like
Yeah,
the Cowabunga dude guy?
Yeah.
That's Michelangelo.
Oh, that's Michelangelo?
He is the nunchucker.
thing, but you can't see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on your Nickelodeon TMNT collection.
And again, really great talking to you. I love your videos.
That is cool to hear. I appreciate
I love
that.
knowing that you have puppies to, I don't know, cuddle with. That just made me happy.
And he said he's got 2 dogs. I think he said 2 dogs
And a cat. I'm ignoring the cat on purpose.
Call back and let us know about how the pickaxe stuff goes. I'm interested.
I feel like if he gets a dating profile someday, like hobbies, kayaking, windsurfing, pickaxe whacking.
Pickaxing in public.
He didn't say public, I don't think.
He said
He goes
outside.
outside and just does it.
Yeah.
It could be like outside his.
I just imagine him out in his front yard, just pickaxing like a rock in his front yard.
Yeah.
I imagined him living with his parents and having a big backyard and doing some pickaxes.
No, he's in his front yard.
Yeah.
He was the way he said it sounded silly, Like if you're alone doing that, it's not
not that
silly.
silly.
No.
You gotta be doing it in public.
Just pickaxe waxing. I mean, all right.
He's like smashing car windows on public streets. That's silly.
That's be one definition of silly / crazy.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna see if the Banana's favorite thing is there anything going on in the chat over there, Brooks?
Goose of Knowledge is activated.
Repeat message.
Repeat message.
Goose of Knowledge says the mathematical symbol for division, % is called an obelisk.
It's called an obelisk, huh?
TTS button. Resume TTS.
Resume TTS. Okay, so that was the he decided to drop some knowledge for us, and that's what we got.
Well, he was doing homework earlier, and so I was like, "What's going on?" And then
you can't do homework and
activated
and drop knowledge at the same time.
Yeah,
I can drop some knowledge about 311 and unfortunately COVID, but we're not going to focus on that part. But basically, they were in Vegas doing 311 Day, but basically the entire story is that they were one of the last people to do a show in Vegas before everything shut down.
Awesome story.
Yeah. Yep.
That's cool.
Yep.
What is the color of her energy?
Amber.
Okay, sorry, I didn't know.
I activated someone on the phone lines, but I'm not hearing any noise. Someone there?
Hello.
Oh, there is someone there. You were being all quiet and patient while we were talking nonsense. Who's this?
This is Hunter. I'm calling from Texas.
Texas.
Hey, Hunter.
We got a lot of fans in Texas. What's going on tonight?
Nothing much. I'm sick, so I'm just staying in, watching y'all.
Well, that's good. Don't go outside and spread your germs. You want to what?
I just wanted to pass by and say hi.
Well, thank you for watching. Have you ever caught a stream before?
I've not. I've seen old videos.
But this is the first time you've called into a live stream?
Yes.
Nice.
Well, cool.
Well,
thank you,
Hunter.
Thank you for the call. We're getting.
Yeah, we hope you feel better.
Yeah, I definitely hope you feel better. Being sick is the worst. I avoid it at all costs. Whenever Banana's sick, I'm like, cool, go live in another room.
That's like so true.
Yeah, I don't like getting sick.
You're like, go live on another floor.
Yeah.
You're not like, go in the other room. You're
Yeah.
like, how about you quarantine?
I'm the ultimate in man. Like, one, I don't want to get sick because it puts me out of work. And two, I don't want to get sick because I don't want to get sick and I'm a big baby about it.
Yep.
I'm also a baby.
Yeah. 760-517-6844. Talking to you guys tonight. Hey, who's this?
Hey, I'm Austin, and you're not going to believe this, from Texas.
Hey.
More Texas.
I'm believing it more and more.
So I just had a quick question for you.
Sure.
Is there a figure of speech that you just genuinely are curious where it came from?
Oh.
For example, mine is anytime there's a rainstorm but no clouds, my grandpa will always say, "Well, devil's beating his wife."
What?
Dude, no, I'm from the South.
Yeah.
People say that all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that one.
Oh yeah. It's a very common saying over here.
There's also like with the thunder, they say like the angels are bowling.
Yeah.
Or
That one makes sense.
Yep,
Devil's beating
that's
his
God
wife.
bowling with his angels.
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought for some reason when you were halfway through your sentence, I was going to say a figure of speech that I hate, and my brain immediately went to bro. I hate it when people say bro. I saw a tweet on X from Casey Neistat yesterday, and he said there's only two circumstances when a guy should call another guy buddy. And he says when you're trying to talk down to him or trying to start a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't like buddy.
No.
Yeah.
I think
I
big
can agree
guy
to
is
that.
worse.
Big guy, chief, bro, buddy, all those.
Or guy. Like
Ooh, big guy's a real
Big guy's
big
the
one.
worst, yeah.
Because if it is a big guy, it's just like you're kind of pointing out the obvious, but being a dink about it. And if you're not a big guy, they're obviously making fun of you. I'm like, okay, I get it. I'm not as large as
Oh
you.
yeah.
Yeah. But I can't think.
Oh,
of,
yeah.
I liked. Beating his wife isn't, but that's an interesting one. I never heard that before. I can't think of any. Do you have any others, Austin? Because I can't think of any off the top of my head.
What's another good one?
I mean, we did the whole old
Honestly,
timey, the old timey
we
phrase
already
game.
mentioned the one that I was thinking. The other one I was thinking of, like God's bowling.
Oh,
with
yeah,
the
Yeah,
angels.
with the angels.
Well, if you're interested, if you get sick one day and have a lot of time in bed to just stream or whatever, we did this entire show called the Old Timey Phrase Game. It was me and Pete and Brooks, and it was my idea because I'm always saying like grandma like phrases, and so we would have a caller would call in, and I would give them an old timey phrase, and they would try to tell me whether or not they knew what it meant, and then
It was a good time.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything right now. But
Okay.
thanks for the call, Austin. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. It was very nice talking to you, Pete.
Yeah, thanks,
Same.
Austin.
Yeah,
Calling
thanks
again,
for
man.
calling.
It's fun. I love people with good phones. They come in, they give some information, they get out. Should I remind people that it is? I don't have enough fingers. It is lightning. We're supposed to be doing lightning round
yeah,
phone calls.
nobody's following that. But.
In my head, I'm subtracting. Banana, you said that I take up all 30 seconds, but in my head, I subtract. Whenever I start talking, I pause the 30-second timer.
Oh, do you?
Yep. So it's 30 seconds specifically of them talking. When I talk, it's on pause.
That would not work for me as the caller. I'd be like, wait, how am I supposed to account for like how much time I'm going to get to talk?
I feel like as long as they're interesting, they
30
get to keep
seconds
talking.
should be like I have 30 seconds to like spit out what I want to say.
All right. Well, we got someone on right now. We'll see how they do. Who's this?
Jeremy.
Jeremy,
Hi,
what's
Jeremy.
going on?
How's it going? This is JQ Sealess.
Oh, that in the chat.
Yes, sir.
Has Brooks been CI-Fish1 been nice to you in the chat?
I'm not really paying too much attention to other people's comments, to be honest.
All right.
Are you from Texas?
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Whoa, that's 3 in a
what
row.
Roll, dude.
Are we only streaming in Texas tonight? Is that what's going
I
on?
don't know, man.
That's kind of funny.
No, it's just Texas is all that matters.
Yeah, I guess so. What's going on?
Kidding. I got the.
Texas has got the priority.
I guess I don't know. I could ask a million questions, but I guess what my question is, just to be quick, is how did you find out about the voice acting and getting into that business? And do you have all your social, I guess like your YouTube and everything else you're on, do you make any of those like a LLC or anything like that, just for the money coming in? Just from a blind man. Like I play music and whatnot, and I try to think about what I can make
I don't
business.
I don't have much coming in from the social media. I get, I mean, I'm monetized on YouTube, but honestly, the amount of money I spend on gear and coaching and graphic design, everything,
Right.
it's negative. I haven't earned any money on social media in quite some time. I would recommend to no one that they try and make social media their living. The amount of people that say
Right.
that they're
No,
making.
no, I'm not trying to make it.
Okay. Yeah. And how
No,
I got.
I went blind. I'm sorry there's the delay I'm not used to, but I went blind at 26, and now I'm 33, and since then I've had about to be 3 more kids. My next kid's due any day now.
Oh wow!
Oh,
And
congratulations.
yeah, and SSDI is just not something to live off of. I made good money before I went blind, and so I'm trying to, by all means, get back out there and make money and so forth. But VR counselors and everything else like that, I've had a bad luck with over the past 3 years. I'm actually escalating my issues in Texas and whatnot. But I mean, it's just trying to find the right source to go to versus trying to just do it myself and not just be comfortable and just take that government check. I'm trying to do something else. And
Yeah,
I know social media is not the way to go as far as like your income for life, but especially with kids and all. But I'm just looking at it from a perspective of somebody that does or is successful with his career. How did you get into the business? You just heard about a place to go to?
I mean, well, there's
apply
no place to go to
try out?
for voice acting. Getting into voice acting is an exceptionally long road. I mean, I got an internship at a radio station when I was 18. I thought I was going to be a DJ. Then I kind of found out that voice acting was a thing.
And life was so much different. His journey couldn't apply to yours right now.
Yeah,
because
I knew I was going blind, and I was kind of working with that foreknowledge. And then, I tell anybody at this point, if you're going to get into voice acting, it's 5 years before you get your first paying gig, 10 years before you have enough jobs that you can think about possibly maybe making it your full-time job. And then, it's 12 to 15 years, and then you have to be one of the best. Like
I'm more of a guitarist, and I went to college for music production back in 2010. But the only thing I hate about trying to do music or release music and so forth, like it's easy for me to write a song and make guitar, but I cannot stand my voice when I hear it back. So that's my downfall.
There is a program, there's an editing program, and I can't remember the name of it right now, but you can Google it. There's Pro Tools is editing software, but there's one specifically designed for blind people, and it allows blind people to do audio production and editing. And that is still a sought after skill, whether people are going into studios trying to get someone to produce their music, or you're, producing radio commercials. If you can learn audio production, I think that would be a really good way to go. Thanks for the call. Congratulations on the third coming kid, and keep at it. Banana, you're right. I never went the government route. I intentionally avoided that. I didn't want to be reliant on them, and I knew that thing.
Yeah, and that's its own story. But for the people who are calling in who are younger by a good amount, like your story is an inspiring one, but not one that they can build off of for themselves because the world has changed.
Yeah, I mean, you can still.
You can get motivation.
Well, you can still
but
get into.
You're not going to be the person to say look up this person's name, or you know what I mean?
Yeah. The voiceover business it's very different right now.
Yeah, and right now, don't get into voiceovers. That's my advice.
Well, it's a highly competitive field. Anything?
But AI is so scary with it.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you're just getting into voiceovers, you're competing with AI voices.
Yeah, which is probably not the best path right now.
No. Anything exciting in the? Someone said the other day, it was Heather called up Brooks and said she was looking forward to you coming back because I only flip on the text lady every now and then, and I miss a bunch of the stuff. She said, but when you're around, you catch all of the good messages and keep me on my toes so I don't miss any good ones.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much going on right now. That one lemon is back, which I'm happy to see.
What up, that one lemon? How we doing on time?
All right, 7:06.
7:06, and we started right on time at 6 o'clock. You want to take a couple more calls and then celebrate your holiday, Banana?
Sure.
Okay. 760-517-6844. That's the phone number. Talking to you guys for a little while longer. Hey, who is this?
Hey, it's Tyler from St. Louis. I called in I don't know, maybe a month or so ago.
Nice.
So Tyler.
Hey, Tyler.
I'm excited. Someone from beyond Texas got in.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah.
What's going on besides you guys are going to be stealing the stadium of the Chiefs, I believe, right?
I have no clue. I don't keep up with sports like that, man.
Okay.
Fair.
I'm just, now if we were talking like, WWE or Formula One, maybe that.
Those are very disparate.
You could chime in.
Yeah. I was a fan of WWE when it was still WWF. And my dad
Oh
used
yeah, back in the day.
Yeah, in the 80s.
I started watching in 2005.
Oh wow.
Okay,
I still remember
Pete
that
watched
day,
in the 80s.
I was watching in the 80s. My dad took me to a WWF match at the Boston Garden. And this is like old, but I'm not going to hang up. I just want to tell this quick story. And he called the Boston Garden and WWF and told them that he had a legally blind son. And the organization gave us front row seats.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it was super nice. And the place was packed. And we were in the front row because one of the wrestlers, his name was Hacksaw Jim Duggan, had an eyesight condition. And so my dad wanted me to go watch him in action, and I had a little bit of vision. I could see them stomping around the stage, but it was the first time. I think I was 10. It was the first time I'd had beer thrown on me. It was the first time I'd been involved in a melee, like a real fight. Like people started throwing beer at each other, and people were throwing fists. And the security came over, and they were throwing everybody out. My dad's like, "I'm here with my kid."
Oh my god.
That was wrestling.
Yeah,
that was wrestling in the 80s.
So like back in the early 2010s, my great grandparents took me to the Ellington Igloo. It was like an ice skating rink in Ellington, Florida, and because that's where I was originally born and raised, was Florida, and so there were these two big dudes, like 350, 400 pounds each.
Sumo wrestlers on skates?
And they got right in front of me. Like, literally, there was no barricades at this venue. Like, it was an indie show,
Yeah, yeah.
I think it was televised, though, or at least they had the news there or something taking photos or something. I don't really know, but yeah, those guys got right in front of us. They started picking up chairs, and my great grandparents they pulled me out of the way, and I was like,
"Oh my god!"
I was scared, but at the same time, as a wrestling fan, that was the coolest thing I'd ever seen on TV.
It was exhilarating.
Yeah, and then didn't actually get to go to a actual WWE event until SmackDown 2013. Amalie Arena, Tampa, Florida.
Yeah.
And
probably did the promos for that.
Then you may have. I honestly don't know.
I think the 30-second clock expired there on the story.
Oh man, we have no control over that.
Sorry about that, but yeah, I mean, what did you say? WWE and NASCAR were his two sports.
Formula One.
Formula One.
Those are pretty different things.
F1 race. So that was the Brad Pitt movie that I watched with audio description. F1. It was called F1. That's about Formula One racing, right?
Yeah, it is. I've heard the good things about that.
I thought that was a super good movie.
That one, Lemon. I just lost you too.
That one, Lemon did something cool.
Says, would you tell Pete that rubbing his wrists and tapping his lips 3 times turns him into a pirate?
Oh, he told me last time that doing that turned me invisible.
Oh.
Okay.
Apparently,
you gotta decide that one, Lemon.
I'm not going to do it on camera though, because they're probably trying to bait me. It probably means something
weird
completely different.
Yeah, exactly.
And like, look, they've got the blind surfer to do the
or
thing.
it's some sign that you're in distress and we're like holding you hostage.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We don't do anything that people tell us to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Unless they super chat, and then I feel like we have to.
I almost swear, but
Okay.
the Rage Against the Machine. If you want to do what you tell me.
Yes.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? Oh, it's probably. I was thinking it's probably the sign to like get yourself swatted. Like you do that.
So yeah, like it's like the angel shot.
Yes.
Like we actually have held you captive this whole time.
Yeah.
We're holding you against your will.
Yeah.
We have kidnapped Pete Gustin, and we've been forcing him to do the show.
The reason he thinks he doesn't make any money on YouTube is because we're cashing all the checks.
We're taking all the money.
Yeah.
This guy will get some views. Let's keep him on this couch for the next 3 years.
We're like,
your
it's
lips
crazy.
3 times if you're here against your will.
Well, no, I'm doing this on purpose, believe it or not. 760-517-6844. We'll see if we got some excitement for our last call of the evening. Who's this?
It's Danny again.
Cut it out, Danny.
Danny, how are you getting through?
Give me something awesome.
First off, Banana, yes, I had a good day from what you asked earlier.
Thank you. Like we picked it back up.
And to go with what you started the stream off with, Pete, in The Simpsons, they made a nod to that where Flanders was in the shower and they censored it with a big old black rectangle to his ankles.
Oh my God.
He had something to say.
Yeah.
He said he had something to say.
He did.
He had something to say.
Exactly. It was worth it. Thank you for calling back.
So Ned Flanders' dingledy dangledy was a little bit longer than it was expected.
Yes. That's like a thing about Ned Flanders.
Yeah.
When he takes off,
I know that.
Yeah,
so
right.
Everyone knows that.
Everyone knows it.
Like he takes off his shirt and he's like built like Schwarzenegger.
Oh yeah,
he's
like ripped. Yeah.
All right, should we call it on that one, or should we?
That was a good ending. Thank you for calling back, Danny.
It is. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate it. There we go. So it is 311 Day. We appreciate all the support, all the super chats, all the follows, all the Twitch bits, everybody on Facebook, everybody on TikTok.
I was not here for that.
For what? All the super chats?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're all for you eventually, Banana.
Thanks.
Yes.
You got any? Welcome back, Brooks.
Yeah, thanks for having me back. I'm excited to be back. Thanks everyone for coming in.
Yeah, thank you.
Good to see everybody.
Banana, you got any closing thoughts for us on your favorite holiday here?
I don't know. Check out the song 816.
Whoa, amber is the color of
That's the only song you know.
That's the only one we know.